Yeah, I heard word around town is a poppin' out.
Hey, yo, what is up, everybody? It is the King Hitman with another. Oh my gosh, I have been stuttering. Alright, like I was about to say, I have been stuttering through my intros for like a solid 4 or 5 days now. I don't know what it is. I swear I like do this every single video, and I have been selling my videos lately. It is the worst first impression to anybody who's new to the channel. But nah, I'm just chatting, man. It's the King Hitman here. We got another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. I'm gonna just change my intro. Nah, I'm just chatting, man. So we are showcasing Yamcha, but that's not really the goal. He's not even the most important unit on his own banner. We're here for the GOAT, the king, the new sovereign of Dokkan, Teq Yaribobe. Teq Yaribobe is like, I mean, banner units this year in 2022 are they're all gonna age well, right? And I think the only argument is which teams are each of them on, but I think Yaribobe might be the best banner unit in the game. So when I say that, you know, his competition is what? STR Piccolo, the movie hero from the worldwide campaign, AGL Android Aider, just Aider, and Raccoon and Guldo, who I wouldn't say that they have fallen off. That is not at all what I would say. However, they're not being run the same way they were before because the Ginyu team is not as prominent, right? I'm sure you guys know exactly what I'm saying. So with that being said, we're just going to mess around with Yaribobe. I don't want to do any damage to Goku. I don't have to do, so we're going to be very careful here. We're going to make sure he gets all his, well, let's just look at his defense. So 119k defense. Let's break down why that is so impressive. So Yaribobe, on his super attack effect, he is one of the only units of the past couple years. He massively raises defense for one turn on his super attack effect. That is an effect, like, whenever I see it, I keep a very heavy eye on it. I have for pretty much Dokkan's entire lifespan because it's just so rare. Like, they know how powerful it is. Massively raising attack, listen, they used to do that often enough, but massively raising defense, they're terrified of. So they give it to Yaribobe. I just knew he was going to be solid. Massively raises defense for one turn, supreme damage, and he seals the enemy super attack effect. Think about how valuable that's going to be in SBR in certain early phases of the red zone. I love it, the way he peeks his head over that little sound effect. Oh my gosh. Y'all are trying to make me laugh, man. Yeah, passive skill, the tenacious swordsman, Yaribobe, Yajiro God, Yajiro Sovereign, King Yaribobe, whatever. I like that one. King Yaribobe is hard. I might title the video that. King Yaribobe gets, so he's gonna be on this rotation. If you don't know, I believe he shares 4 links with them. Is it 4 or 3? He might share 4. I'll see in a moment, but he shares a couple of links with the Goku and Piccolo right here, so we're gonna keep them on rotation. Float off version Z Goku, who is he's good for showcases, but I really don't like how fast it's felt like he's, I don't know, man. He was so good. Like, he was definitely one of those premier free-to-play unit, like top tier free-to-play units, and we don't get to see him that much anymore because his defense is like okay, like it's tolerable, and his support, while it's very nice because it helps everybody on those Saiyan teams, you often find yourself with better support type units, especially like Goku family type teams. 12 million. Yo, this Yamcha is ridiculous, but we're not here for him. He's ridiculous, but he's not Yaribobe. Now, Tenacious Swordsman, 3 key, attack and defense, 150. Yaribobe gives everybody except himself on that rotation 1 key and attack and defense, 30%. He then gives himself 120% defense. Think about this, bro. I'm going to do the calculations in a minute, just to show you guys exactly where he's at. But Yaribobe gives himself, oh, this is actually kind of annoying. So we do want to beat Goku, or yeah, we want to beat Goku on this rotation. So let me play his active skill. I was really banking on the fact that it would crit. All right, let's transform with these guys, or like, you know, costume change. Alright, cool. We went. That's all I got for you. Oh, that's not their... Oh, I'm tripping. Okay, that's their active skill, but that's not the costume change. Not yet. Okay, cool. I probably should have gotten them more orbs. I don't know what I'm doing, but we'll worry about it later. I shouldn't have even floated off Yamcha, but it's fine. I'm not worried about the rest of this rotation, like the rest of the team. We're here for one unit. Everybody will look good under this Yajirobe. So... Tenacious Swordsman, 3 key attack and defense 150%. He gives all allies 1 key and 30% attack and defense. Himself is excluded from that. He gets 120% defense and gives all allies, excluding himself, attack and defense 20% and 1 key. When he is the 3rd character to obtain key spheres in a turn. The reason that's so important is because not only is it multiplicative, it's not calculated normally, he makes it so that that rotation that he is on before he gets floated off also receives that benefit. That's massive to make sure that you give that to everybody while he's away. Well, before he even goes away, technically. But you guys know what I'm saying. Now, before I click these orbs, let's just get through his passive. He gets an additional attack and defense 150% and receives a 70% chance to perform a critical hit when he is super attacking as the 3rd attacker in the turn. Yajirobe will then have a great chance of dodging the enemy's attack within that same turn after he has been hit 1 time, if he is the 3rd attacker in the turn. So this is like... You would think, oh yeah, you're gonna get cracked on that. Like usually you won't get cracked. Like the enemy would have to hit really hard on a normal, and even this is why it's so impressive. This final part right here, well, second to final part. Great chance to dodge after he's been hit. Survives KO attacks once per turn. Do y'all know what that means? That means even if, let's say there's Great Ape Goku right here, even though we have 738k HP, if this Great Ape Goku were to super on this back end, that first attack, we would survive with 1 HP, and then Yajirobe would have a 70% chance to dodge. So from then on, like, he's gonna recover 10% HP at the end of that turn. That is the final part of his passive. If he recovers that 10% HP, yeah, you're not gonna be fully healed up, right? But you're not literally gonna be on 1 HP. Depending on what your teams you're running, maybe you have other healers, or maybe you just want to use like a double Whis to get yourself out that situation. But one thing about Yajirobe, he is never going to be the weakest option. Like, you're the weakest 6th or 7th option on your team. He's never going to be that guy. Like, you're not going to go into your box and be like, oh, I'm stuck with Yajirobe. Okay, well, it is upsetting. He's going to get the extra key, but it is upsetting that he was kind of short right there. So look, right now, 143k defense. We only got him 2 orbs. It should go up. It didn't go up 1? When he's the 3rd, he didn't give himself the 1. Oh, I'm bugging. Yeah, it excludes himself. Yes, so Yajirobe will not be. Damn it. I wish I brought Fruit of the Tree if that was the case. Yajirobe is not able to super attack on this rotation. So 143k. Oh my goodness, I just did the calculations, and unless I'm an idiot and my finger slipped somewhere, Yajirobe has about 600k defense. Goodness, man. This guy on that turn had 600k defense. That means only super attacks from some of the hardest bosses in the game can even bother him, much less actually kill us. Like, you'd have to really take a super from Cell Max to get clapped. But like I said, that you would survive that with 1 HP, bro. So yes, you would make it out that turn in theory if you were to get the dodges to proc. Now, in my opinion, I say give Yajirobe full additional, everything additional, and then give the rest whatever's left over the dodge. And ideally, if you were to feel like you were running him a lot, which he's on Earthlings, Saviors, Saiyan Saga, and Warriors Raised on Earth. I adore the fact that he's on Saviors. I just adore it. He would really not be a unit you're running a lot if you're not running this Yamcha's team. the reason I'm bringing that up, it's weird because equips are few and far between for like really nice equips. So you don't want to waste it on a unit you're not going to use that often. But if you're using this Intiamsh's team often, give Yajirobe the gold, silver, I said gold, silver, the gold, dodge, and additional equip in that slot. I don't think you'll regret it. I don't think you'd regret it at all. Whatever form or variation of dodge and additional you might have, give it to Yajirobe, and I promise you, you will feel the difference. Because one thing about him, listen, you saw I just missed the super right there. Bro, he's not really going to miss supers that often. He does give himself 3 ki no matter what. So keep that in mind. He's always going to be at 9. Usually, you're not going to have only 2 orbs to grab or like 1 tech orb to grab. So yeah, he'll be cool. I was worried about this team and whether or not it could uphold in difficult content, but it seems very alright. Like I'm saying alright. That was not the way. You guys are going to take that literally. It seems very exceptional. Like it's very good of a team. The roster is a whole bunch of Gokus, Gohans, Krillins, the Kiing Yaribobe. I have not seen that animation in a very long time. Very nice. Let's use their active skill again. Why not? You know, they didn't do too bad with those animations. They really didn't. A year and what has it been? Almost like a year and a couple months. They did not do poorly with those Goku and Gohan and Krillin animations at all. Okay, so this is what we really want to show. Since we're not going to take the damage, I got to make sure I use this item right here. We are going to use Yajirobe's support item, or his Sensu Bean, which is basically literally a support item. It's going to fully heal us and negate any negative effects. I just wanted to show the animation because he deserves it. So let's get into it. I'm a fool. I should have used Tien's active skill first. I don't know why I did that. Damn, it was supposed to sacrifice 20% HP. I think it's sacrificing 40 on that one. All right, cool. Look, Vegeta, a Pokemon. Alright, let's go. So, this will be the final turn I show. I don't feel like Yajirobe, he's proven his value, bro. Like, if you don't see why he is one of the best units of his class, being banner units, you know, unfeatured T-Wars in the future, he is, I can't help you, bro. I can't help you. So, we're not going to see him attack, but we will in the video on, wow, them doing 8 million. Really? Okay. I pulled them recently on my global account and I wasn't too hype about it, but they're looking real solid right now. They're looking real solid. This team is better than I gave it credit for when I looked at the way, because Yamcha doesn't have exceptional links, right? Like, he just has decent, mediocre links, like, for what you're going to be running him with alongside, you know, Goku's. This Gohan and Piccolo unit is one of his best partners, which is really sad. Things of that nature. So I'll ride out on this. I hate, you know what, I'm going to play the animations just for you guys, and then I'm going to end the video. I hate this Goku and Piccolo. The Piccolo form is ridiculous. Damn, that did hit mad hard though.
行の成果を見せてやる。はあ、決めてやるぜ。早期弾。
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It is the King Hitman here. That was a very offensively potent turn right there, because all of these guys have active skills, I think literally, right? They all have active skills. So yeah, there's a lot of attack-based active skills. You got Yajirobe's healing. This team is better than I ever gave it credit for. Like when I was doing this initial Yamcha showcase, I'm gonna ride out on that. It is the King Hitman, and Hitman is off this.